In this video, we're introducing Cluster.one, the core of our entire ecosystem. It was born from a simple dream: to make lighting work smarter, not harder. To give every technician more freedom, more flexibility, and less complexity. Built entirely on gigabit Ethernet, Cluster.one leaves the limitations of DMX behind, opening the door to a faster and more connected way of working. So, let's take a closer look at what Cluster.one can do for you. Or better yet, how it can completely change the way you set up and manage your lighting system. Cluster.one is a small chip that manufacturers build directly into their fixtures. At its core, the Cluster.one chip functions as a 5-port managed gigabit switch, turning every fixture into a true network device. That's why, from now on, you could find 3 or more Ethernet connectors on the unit itself. And even in the event of a power loss, ports A and B remain physically linked, keeping your network connection intact. Now, think about what becomes possible when every fixture gives you 3 Ethernet ports. You can connect everything to everything. No more limits, no fixed topology. Link entire trusses together, branch off wherever you want, even create loops to introduce redundancy. Everything runs on IPv6, so there's no need to configure IP addresses or subnet masks. You simply plug in, and the system takes care of the rest. Now that all our fixtures are connected to the network, let's launch Cluster Control and see what it looks like in action. At the top of the software, there's a tab called Cluster.one. Here, you simply select the network adapter you want to use. And as soon as you do, your fixtures will appear within seconds, automatically detected and ready to configure. Grab your fixtures, drag them into place on the grid, and then save their positions directly onto the Cluster.one chip. The position data is stored inside the fixture itself, so no matter where it goes, it always remembers its place. You can easily identify your fixtures using the highlight function. Just move your cursor over a fixture and it will light up instantly, so you always know exactly which one you're working with. Remember those network rings we talked about earlier? Cluster Control automatically shows them too. It always calculates the fastest route to each fixture and configures backup links wherever they're needed. That way, you always have a clear view of how everything is wired, and your network is fully redundant. Each fixture has its own configuration page where you can adjust all of its settings with just a few clicks. Firmware updates are handled from here as well, keeping every fixture up to date and fully in sync. Now it's time to configure our fixtures and get them ready for use. The first step is to assign fixture IDs. Simply select the fixtures you want and click Assign Fixture ID. In my case, I'm selecting everything first and then filtering by fixture type to keep things organized. Next, we want to make sure each fixture is running in the correct user mode. Click on Bulk Configure Cluster.one. This lets you send your settings to multiple fixtures at once. We're almost ready to go live. To keep things compatible with existing lighting consoles, we'll still assign DMX universes and addresses. Just hit Auto Assign Address, and Cluster handles the rest automatically. Use the MVR import and export tools to get your lighting rig up and running inside your console. All GDTF files are stored directly on the Cluster.one chip, so you'll always have the correct fixture profiles with you wherever you go. We're now ready to run our show. From this point on, we can switch to live mode. This means that every change within your system will be monitored and displayed through pop-up notifications when something happens. For example, when a fixture goes offline, when data loss occurs, or when sensor limits are exceeded. That way, you can always respond quickly and keep your rig running smoothly. And that's it for now. The possibilities with KLSTR.one are truly endless. From rethinking how we connect and control fixtures to offering unlimited flexibility for every kind of setup. KLSTR.one is built to grow with you, whether you're running a small club rig, a touring production, or a large-scale festival network. With built-in intelligence, fault-tolerant communication, and cloud functionalities on the horizon, KLSTR.one sets a new standard for how lighting systems connect and communicate. The software is free to download from our website and includes a demo mode with virtual fixtures so you can get a feel for how everything works. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.